Hey, what's up everyone, David here, and today we are back with another DC News episode talking about every type of news in terms of Atlus, Shin, Megami, Tensei, Persona. So if you want to stay up to date on all those topics, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Now today, I have two topics to talk about. We have something coming with Persona 5, and people are speculating that it's possibly related to the 25th anniversary announcement for September, thinking that maybe it is a Persona 5 announcement that would happen in September. We're going to go over that today, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion on what I think this is, and if it's as big of a deal as people think. And we're also going to go over some rumors, some leak in terms of a bunch of games that are coming to PC in the future, including, of course, two Atlus titles. Now, for that specific part of the video, the Atlus PC ports, I know I didn't say I would cover those, but I am doing it today, and there's a simple reason for that, so let's jump right into it. Basically, what happened is that Nvidia, a large company that works in developing like PC parts and stuff. I don't know anything about PCs, but they're massive, and they put a list of games that were possibly planned to release in the future on their platform Nvidia GeForce, which is for streaming on PC, on computers, gaming streaming. And that list is huge. There's some massive games on this one, and some of the games are interesting, very interesting, like Chrono Cross remasters and stuff like that, but we're gonna focus on Atlus stuff for today. Two Atlus games are on that list. Now, before I give out what games they are, let me give you guys a bit of context here. When I said I didn't want to cover this, is because I don't know much about Nvidia and all that stuff, so I was like, it's kind of out of my territory, and I didn't know how reliable this was, if it really was an official leak from Nvidia or if it was some type of rumor. And it seemed so big that I was like, nah, it can't be true. But what happened is, after the person that found the leak posted about it on Reddit, and a lot of people sent this to me, thanks to all of you guys who sent the list of games that were coming to PC to me. Thank you very much. After you put that list on Reddit, Nvidia today made an official statement in regards to that list, and they said something very interesting, which led me to report on it today. They said that some of the titles on that list are speculative and for internal use only, while others are indeed going to come to the platform in the future. So that's super interesting. What that means is that in that list of games where there's two Atlus titles, some of them are indeed going to release on Nvidia GeForce and PC in the future, while others are not. They're just for speculation purposes. Now, this makes this leak even more interesting. The fact that we know that some of the games are definitely happening, others aren't. So take this with a grain of salt. This is not a confirmation. I've seen some videos online. Nothing's confirmed. Nothing's confirmed. It's a leak, and if it's not officially said by either Atlus or Atlus, it means that we should take it with a grain of salt. So please don't get too excited. The two games that are supposedly coming to PC according to that list is one, Catherine Full Body, which brought back some memories. It brought back some memories of Atlus pulling an Atlus and putting Vanilla Catherine on Steam a month before Catherine Full Body dropped on PS4. So Catherine Full Body is on the list. Do I see Catherine Full Body possibly heading to PC in the future? Absolutely. I don't know how well Catherine did on Steam, but Full Body should be everywhere. It's a fantastic game. Would it do really well on PC? I'm not too sure. It feels like a weird decision, but then again, Atlus said they want to port some of their older games to the platform. So maybe it can happen. Maybe it can happen. Hell, they put Catherine Full Body on Switch a year after it released on PS4, which didn't make much sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing with Full Body there. But the most interesting game is the next one. There was two games on the list, and the next one is Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yes, you heard me correctly. SMT5 is on the list. Is on the list for a game that's possibly planned, if it is not just the part of the speculation internal use is only on the list, but some of them are real, so maybe it's real. SMT5 could possibly drop on PC in the future. Now, I made a video a couple of weeks ago about which Shin Megami Tensei 5 released on multiple platforms, and we don't have much to go out of. I know a lot of people were saying it's exclusive and all that stuff. We don't know if it's a timed exclusive, we don't know if it's a console exclusive, we don't know anything specific. It was never explicitly said. We don't know what the deal between Nintendo and Atlus is, so it's fair to speculate, in my opinion. So, unlike Captain Full Body, I think SMT5 makes a ton of sense. Now, a lot of people own a PC, and I think, and this is what I said in that video, I think the fact that a certain game releases on a system first and then comes to PC later is only a good thing for the publisher and the developers of that game. Simply because I think hardcore PC gamers, like real hardcore ones, they don't even own any consoles. They're like all on PC. So if the game comes to a certain console, in that case the Switch first, and a year or so after it comes out on PC, they can probably wait. They won't necessarily buy a console for it. And as time goes on, we keep seeing people saying, hey, if it's not on PC, I'm good. I'll just wait. I want to play everything on my PC. While on the other hand, if the leak was for SMT5 to be coming to PlayStation, I don't think it would make as much sense. I feel like SMT5 can and possibly will release on PC. Definitely not close to launch, because Nintendo wants to profit off the launch. They want to sell the game as much as possible. The game was revealed at the same time as the Switch. They want to profit as much as possible off it. But nothing is impossible. Maybe at Tokyo Game Show 2022 we get an announcement and SMT5 is releasing on PC. It is possible. But in terms of that leak, I think it's very interesting, and out of all the games on the list, I think certain ones are clearly speculations and for internal use only by Nvidia, while others seems more likely. And I think that the two Atlus titles are definitely part of the more likely scenario there. So we'll have to wait and see. Again, I'll report on it if we get an announcement for any type of PC port in terms of Atlus. So you're at the right place, y'all. I'll report on it, and hopefully it happens, because I want as many people as possible to play those amazing games. That's assuming that SMT5 is going to be good, but you know what I mean. Now, for our second topic for today, we're going to talk about a possible Persona 5 announcement soon. And for this part of the video, I want to say, don't get your expectations up again, because I've seen it on Twitter. P5 was trending today. What happened is that Atlus tweeted on their official Atlus Japan Twitter account that we should definitely keep a close eye on the hashtag P25th, because we're going to hear from, and it was said like this, Morgana and the Phantom Thieves again. And it got people all excited. They're like, whoa, we're gonna hear from Morgana and the Phantom Thieves again with P5 25th. So people are like, oh wow, okay, so we're getting like some type of Persona 5 announcement in September for the 25th anniversary of Persona. And to that I have to say, I'm not so sure. And the reason for that is pretty simple. I think the way that it was phrased is very weird. Watch out for the hashtag 25th anniversary of Persona, because you're going to hear from Morgana and the Phantom Thieves again. It's like, why separate Morgana from the Phantom Thieves? It's something related to the 25th, but I don't necessarily think it's an announcement of some kind. The official Twitter page have Morgana as their profile picture. I heard something that was like, I'm not a fan of. It was someone saying that we were gonna get some type of Morgana spin-off for Persona 5, and that's like, oof. I hope that was just a crazy idea. I just think it's gonna be some type of marketing campaign or some type of social media campaign with their accounts and all that stuff to promote the 25th anniversary of Persona and to get the fans excited for the anniversary. But I don't know if it really is a Persona 5 announcement like some people are speculating online. So guys, I wanted to report on those topics. The leak about Nvidia stuff and SMT5 and full body Catherine coming to PC is definitely interesting, but don't get your expectations too high. And in terms of Persona 5, are we really getting some type of announcement soon for the 25th anniversary? I'm not so sure, but I'm definitely curious to hear. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below and let me know, do you believe that Nvidia leak? And what do you think about a possible P5 Persona 25th anniversary coming in the near future? I would be very interested in reading your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, drop a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.